Chapter 2, Collaboration and Innovation in the New Workplace. Meetings have always been a big part of office life. They used to take place in conference rooms, cafes, restaurants, and convention centers. During lockdown, all of that was transferred to a screen. Now, video calls and meetings are the norm. Before, physical geography might have prevented some people from collaborating. Now, given that most people are collaborating virtually, there's no reason that you can't work with someone from the other side of the world. Plus, the lack of commute and travel time, which was already a source of stress for many people, can make scheduling easier. But like everything else, there are downsides. Video conferencing technology is far from perfect, and glitches like screens freezing, bad connections, and echoes are common. And many people have found video meetings to be far more draining than physical ones. Zoom fatigue has become a buzzword. Studies show that it takes much more energy to process information over video conference than it does face-to-face, because it's much harder to pick up nonverbal cues, such as eye contact or body language. There's also a psychological component. According to Fast Company contributor and psychology professor Art Markman, people focus on the constraints of video conferencing.
Engaging with people on formats like Zoom can be really tiring. And so I definitely think people get to the end of the day and they're exhausted. The question is, why is that? And some of it clearly has to do with the limitations of the platform. You have to pay attention to lots of people who are in separate spaces on your screen. If a new person speaks, you're not sure where you're supposed to be looking at because the direction signal that you get from your audio doesn't match where they are. There are a lot of social cues that are missing, and so several people will start to talk at the same time. And so you have to be a lot more deliberate about all of your social interactions, particularly when you're in a large group.